Hello guys, this is Frenchcops and today we're gonna speak about the damage Hornet trial. We got 45,000 points, so I'm gonna do the explanation. First of all, you need to play on hidden bunker. It's the best. I'm gonna do the video explaining only hidden bunker, but you can also do it on log gate, like the 40 minutes map of Blue Gate. But it will be a too long video if I explain both maps, so I'm just gonna focus on the hidden bunker one. So as you can see on the map I just did, you can find the map on my Discord if you want. You check at the video description and you can join the Discord. You will find all the map and everything about the trial, everything that you need. So you want to split. It's better because if you stay all at the same position, you're gonna miss a few spawns at the opposite of the map. If you want something easy, or if you are solo, you can go at the A6 tower, like all together, or if you're solo, you just go on the top of the A6 tower. You need a zipline for that, and it's really safe. Like you put a barricade, a jolt mine, and it's nobody gonna push you most of the time, so it's really fine. If you're solo, you can probably get like 25,000, 30,000, and if you have like a full squad, you can probably get more, like 40,000 something, if you do a really good run. So that's what I recommend if you are like new to the game, or if you don't want to take any risk, or if you are a solo player. Now we're gonna focus on the tryhards, because I only do like tryhard content. So if you are a full team, the best is you do 2 at the control X6 and 1 at the south trench. So you have to split. You can also put 1 like here near in this tower, or 1 on the departure building, but it's a bit risky. I think 1 here is better, but we're gonna focus on just 2 on A6 and 1 here. So it's quite simple. Like you're gonna have like to kill all the Hornets you see. So you really have to pay attention, because sometimes they are flying near the ground and stuff like that. Same for the south trench player. You have to be careful, because sometimes they spawn like behind the wall and stuff like that. So you have to be really focused. It's 40 minutes map, so it's really long. So don't lose your attention. Be focused, and after you're gonna have a really nice score. The most important thing is to pull all the snitch, because every time you're gonna pull a snitch, you're gonna call at least, well, it will be always 1 Hornet. So it's really important, because you're gonna pull so many snitch in 40 minutes that I think it's like 15,000 points at least. So don't forget to pull the snitch. You don't kill them, you just pull. You wait, they call the backup, and when they call the backup, they will just fly away. Don't waste the ammo. Keep your ammo, because you're gonna need a lot of ammo. Let's talk about the loadout. For the loadout, you need a survivor. It's the best augment. Like you can have a medium shield, so if you want to fight like PvP or anything, it's really useful. With a medium shield, it's also a really good thing to take at least another shield. And if you don't have enough medium shield, you can take a light shield. Like you just need a backup shield if it breaks, because it will break probably most of the time. For the weapon, as a first weapon, you need something for PvP, because if you cross people, you really don't want to die. So you can play with a kettle or anything. You're gonna mostly use hull cracker to kill everything. Like the Hornet, you're gonna kill them all with the hull cracker, and same for the wasp. When they stop moving, you can kill them with the hull cracker. You don't really need to have like another weapon. But since the Hornet are giving you medium IMO, you need like you can play with a renegade or a venator. It's up to you. The renegade is really nice, but keep in mind that's only for pulling and PvP. You really want to use the hull cracker, because you're gonna one-shot everything. Like if you shot the Hornet by the bottom under, you will one-shot them also. So it's by far the best weapon for doing this trial. You can also play with the Jupiter, but the hull cracker is just easier to craft, you know, or to buy at the shop. You can buy one at the shop every day. So for that, because if we play like this, we're gonna need a lot of hull cracker ammo. So I recommend to take at least 5 stacks. You can also craft them, but I'm just gonna buy, because I have 1 million. So I recommend at least 5 stacks. It's really the minimum, and if you are solo, it's probably even more, because this is if you play with a teammate which have all 5 stacks. Otherwise, you're gonna need probably like 7 or 8 stacks. You need to take medium ammo, so take at least 300. Then for the healing, I recommend to take some herbal bandage, like at least 10, maybe more, but 10 is nice. If you are playing with teammates, defibs to revive them if they die from PvP or anything, and you really need at least 2 zipline. It's really important. Otherwise, you can't get on the roof. If you are the player playing at the trench, you can take a snap hook and it will be safer. You can reach the roof with a snap hook so nobody can push you, except if they have zipline, you know. But it's safer. And that's it. After you take like 15 shield recharger, adrenaline to run faster, because at the start of the game, at the end of the game, you want to rush really fast to save time, you know. And voila. The loadout is a bit expensive because you need a lot of ammo and a hull cracker. But otherwise, to be honest, it's okay. With the position I'm giving you, like the A6 tower and the trench, most of the time, people won't push you. Like they would do the hidden bunker, the data, because you know, this week there is a data, the download data, so they will do that most of the time. I don't think many people gonna do the Hornet in same time as you. You also need to take few barricade and few jolt mine, because when you're gonna be on the A6 tower, you're gonna need to set up like the barricade to avoid people to pushing you. It works also by because you know there is a lock room in the A6 tower. So if people try to open the door and push you from the roof with the jolt mine and the barricade, you know they are coming, so they can't sneak behind you. That's why it's really important to take at least like 3 barricade and 1 or 2 jolt mine. So first of all, you're gonna need to have a fresh map. Like if the game is already started, it's like more than 3 minutes, you really need to restart because you want to have the most time available possible to have the max score. If the map is fresh and you don't have a shitty spawn, you really need to split instantly and to rush to your position. So the player on A6 need to go as soon as possible. Same for the solo player at trench, you need to rush the trench as soon as possible. If you already forgot the position and the location, I invite you to check my Discord in the video description. You will find the map and then you will see on the map where you have to go. Once you reach the roof, I invite you to put the barricade. It's extremely important because every time someone gonna try to push you, he might fall down and die from the falling damage. Be careful because sometimes people can jump over the barricade, so that's why you are putting the jolt mine. So at least they get stunned and you can kill them if they push you. You also need to put a jolt mine and barricade at the back door, because if people have the key and they try to push you, like sneaky, you know, because you're gonna be busy to kill the Hornet and you don't pay attention, at least they will be blocked, and if you hear the jolt mine explode, it means that they are pushing you, so at least you have some like sound alarm, you know. When you put all your barricade and jolt mine and you are safe, you really need to pull as soon as possible the Hornet and the Wasp and the Snitch. You really need to kill the Wasp because it makes things respawn faster, so you have to kill everything you see. I don't think that you have to kill the Rocketeers because there is like only one is a bit far away. So only one around you at the A6 tower. So just focus on the Snitch and the Hornet, and if you see any Wasp, kill them, because I'm almost certain that if you kill the Wasp, it makes everything else respawn faster. The best advice that I can give you for this trial is to wait before to shoot with your hull cracker. Every time a Wasp or Hornet is going to attack you, it will always stop moving to like load the attack, and that's the best timing to kill with hull cracker, because if you try to shoot when they are moving, you're gonna waste like many ammo, and you really need to save all your ammo because 40 minutes it's really long. Be patient, and once they stop moving to attack you, you one-shot them. For the Hornet, like I said earlier, you need to shoot at the bottom. If you shot perfectly at the bottom, you can one-shot them, because otherwise if you attack like at the front, you will need like 2 or 3 attacks, sometimes even 4 attacks. And that's it, guys. Remember, it's really important to pull the Snitch because they call 1 Hornet every time. So like you can pull like 3 or 4 Snitch in same time. It's really strong. You can also take like few Wolfpack grenades just to be safe. Like if at some point you are pulling a Rocketer by mistake, or if there is like too much in same time, you throw your Wolfpack and you clean the situation. Last things, you really need to think about the extraction, because there's so many people who wait, like they greed, you know, they wait so much that they miss the extraction. So like when there is like 3 minutes left, you really need to start going at the extraction, because even when you're at the extraction or on the way, you can keep killing and pulling Snitch, you know. So it's really important that you don't greed it. That's it. I hope you can have a really nice score thanks to my video. I don't think I'm missing anything, but if I do, I will just do like an update on my Discord. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share and like the video. It's really important. And most of all, good luck, guys. You have all the elements to have a really high score. If you follow step by step what I did in this video, you can get 40,000. If you want to check the full run as a little bonus, because like the best information are in this video, but if you want to support my channel and to see the full run, you can join the paid subscriber in the video description. Thanks a lot, because there is like only today like 5 people who join it. It's like the only reason why I can keep making the video. It's not that I don't want, it's just that thanks to that I can keep making it, because I didn't spoke much about it on the last video. I'm speaking about it like on my Discord, but it takes me like 10 hours to make like this content per days. I mean, it's not every day, because sometimes you know, it's quiet, but at the start of the week when it's reset, it's like 10 hours a day, and I get like probably like $10 from advertising, so it's like $1 per hour. And I have a real job, so I really don't have time to spend that much amount of time for such a low amount. I understand that some people can't afford it. That's why my free content is like really good. Like I'm not doing like clickbait or anything like that, because there is so much YouTubers that I'm watching the videos are they are doing like easy 44,000. No, guys, there is no easy. Like it's almost the max score. It will never be easy, and 99% of the people, even if they look the videos, they won't be able to do it. Or there is people who doing clickbait, like come watch my video to get 3 stars. I mean, who cares about 3 stars? We are all here to have a good score and to rank up. So what I'm doing is really niche, and since it's niche, I won't grow up like really big, you know, because it's too the video are for a really small group of people. So the only way is I have to do like a Patreon, you know, it's something really good, so people can give like things to have like a small benefit. That's why I'm not doing pay to win content. I saw some people like but no, I'm not doing pay to win. 90% of my free content will be really good. It's just like I have to give a bit to people supporting me, and this full run are a good bonus. So thanks for watching. I hope you really understand, and otherwise it's like that, because I would just stop making video if I don't do that. So it's the best for all. Thanks guys, and see you for the next video.